Wars have vindicated Emefiele. Agbo Stakeholders Forum speaks. The Agbo Stakeholders Forum (ASF) has said that considering the state of a country's economy at this point in time, it is now obvious that their brother, the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), Mr. Godwin Emefiele, is a hero after all, and not a villain he is painted to be by the current administration of Bola Tinubu. In a press statement signed by Kanane Kachuku, the group argued that while in office, Emefiele pushed the envelope and introduced innovative ideas that stabilized the naira and made the country conducive for farmers, investors, and others. The group said, as we stated in our release in early January, Mr. Emefiele is an economist and a thoroughbred banker who helped to found out and build one of the biggest banks in Africa today. He was already the CEO of the bank when he was called up for national duty as CBN governor. It was an appointed based on merit and not a favor to him. Reported that in the fullness of time, he will preserve his record as one of the most competent and most impactful governors ever to manage the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. But the jury is already out, and less than 1 year after he was forcefully and illegally yanked off his tenured position, in just 9 months of his administration, the economy has unhinged and all indices were on a free trial. Arguing that Emefiele was the mainstay of the Buhari economy. We mold both to say Emefiele was the pillar and mainstay of the Muhammadu Buhari era. A cursory review of the annual report of the CBN from 2014 to 2023 shows in bold relief the enormous economic intervention enacted by Emefiele and his team over his period. We are proud to state that no other head of the Apex Bank has put up this quantum of transformational work. As CBN governor, his first task was to curb frivolous importation of commodities Nigeria can produce locally. He restricted foreign items or foreign exchange in these designs, 44 of them with the support of the presidential with the support of President Muhammadu Buhari. Emefiele never disappointed the naira to float and fail helplessly against the currencies of developed economies of the world, as President Tinubu and the current ex-CBN governor are doing today, knowing that the naira can never survive in such free market competition. Emefiele allowed measured devaluation while he ensured that the bank directly catalyzed production in agriculture, manufacturing, middle and small-scale industries, and even the entertainment industry, to name a few. He deployed massive development finance in the forms of specialized loans and fundings. Explaining how Emefiele kept the economy afloat, the group said, from 2014 till this ouster in 2023, Emefiele CBN unleashed a slew of direct development finance initiatives across various sectors of the economy. The idea is to eschew the usual lip service paid to production and mobilize productive people and ventures directly. Some of the sectors impacted are agriculture, industrial and real sector, MSMEs, health services, energy, airlines, state governments, and entertainment, etc. One of the numerous agri initiatives, the Anchor Borrower Scheme ABS, supported about 4.5 million smallholder farmers, cultivated over 6 million acres with over 21 agricultural commodities across the 36 states of our country, and the FCT. This is monumental, and there are verifiable records on this in the public domain. This is just one of about a dozen schemes in agriculture. It is on record that within this period, modern rice milling plants in Nigeria increased from 7 to about 72 across the country. Large-scale investors and even state government were incentivized to participate in rice and wheat production. By 2018, Nigerians' food import bill had dropped simply by about 82%, from over $3 billion to less than $1 billion. Emefiele, you're particularly noticeable in rice and wheat production, where import bill decreased by 98% and of 95% respectively. The CBN under Emefiele dedicated 1 trillion naira to the real sector facility, RSF loans, which helped to galvanize about 254 real sector projects. There were funds for agro-processing, mining, and service industry. One notable outcome was the spring up of about 42 fertilizer blending plants. This crashed the plants of fertilizer. Differentiated crash reserve equipment or requirement DCRR is another development finance initiative introduced in 2018 by Emefiele and his team to rescue high-end infrastructure projects. It is remarkable that the Lagos State Red Line and Blue Line Rail project got a combined lifetime of 136 billion naira to ensure the completion. These loans are still outstanding. We consider without interventions like this, the elders LG Blue and Red Lines Rail project may not have been completed today. Other states like Oyo, Ogun, and Imo on the record to have accessed DCRR for their critical infrastructure. In SMEs, among the direct interventions of the CBN is the Creative Industry Finance Initiative CFI. This allowed funding access to 355 enterprises in fashions, music, movie, production. In SMEs, among the direct intervention of the CBN is the Creative Industry Finance Initiative SIFI. This allowed funding access for 335 enterprises in fashion, music, movie production, movie distribution, software development, and informational technology. A few of the Nollywood movies produced under this scheme include Yeku, The Legend of Inigbe, Tiwa's Baggage and Damaged Goods. Okay, there is CBN Enterprise Development Program, EDP, among numerous and other interventions for the youth. Following the ravages of COVID-19 in 2020, CBN made the bank assisted. Following the ravages of COVID-19 in 2020, CBN made the right intervention in Nigeria's healthcare sector through the Healthcare Sector Intervention Facility, HSIF. A total of 135 health projects were financed, about 34 in pharmaceuticals and 84 in hospitals, among other healthcare service projects. With the SIAM. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.